if you don't have the blink, then it's easier for them to forget
yeah,
about it.
you forget about it.
Yeah.
If it's you know in the tank for 20, 30 seconds, you forget that it's a potential option. Then it hits you and it counts. Slep's
Absolutely.
also one for the offstage down air in any circumstance. It's very
Okay.
Stark-esque as we were describing earlier.
We'll have to see, because I'll need to see the circumstances of the down air, because like Stark has a very specific style of down air.
Right.
It involves like hanging out near the ledge at like 30% and then still finding it.
Yeah, but Doodlebob, playing Mega Man, man, I love seeing this character so much. He's so rarely utilized. I know, like, after EVO 2016, everybody was like, dude, Mega Man's so cool, man. Kamamushi, who's this guy? And that's the thing of, like, when Mega Man does cool things, it's so fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely. Just I love just all the third-party characters of how their movesets are all completely derived from their game, right? It's such a joy to see them in motion in Smash, because like it feels like that character really is just beating the crap out of the other guy or getting beaten up.
And right, Doodlebob doing a really good job. He kind of had ledge for a while, and he's been doing a really good job of staying at advantage when he's there. But ooh.
Oh, nice, just getting the falling up air. Falling up air by Sam is such a good move. It's basically Mario down air.
Yeah.
Like, it has like no landing lag, a huge amount of damage, and it combos into itself. It's very, very nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. The Slep classic, getting on the stage, throwing out a hitbox. I like calling that recovering plus. Right. You get back on the stage with a little bit of pocket change.
Getting extra value for your disadvantage state. Oh my god, I like that Slep didn't even do anything, right? He fully expected ready for Rush to come out. He didn't actually punish the Rush afterwards, but I think that just speaks to him observing more what Doodlebob is going to do when he's in that disadvantage situation, so he knows how to manage it next time.
Right. Yeah, Slep definitely doesn't have a lot of Mega Man experience. I know that for a fact. So perhaps taking a moment saying, look, I'm going to figure this out, you know, observe, like you were saying. Oh, but the down air from Slep out of nowhere. Catch a Doodlebob.
Okay, that's not a Stark down air, but that's actually really cool. Like, that's like actually cooler, because like, that's like the anti-edge guard down air. Like, you don't Oh, not quite ready to go. Doodlebob having himself a fantasy, a gaggle of his friends helping him out here.
Yeah.
Of course, Slep has us two sitting right next to him, talking him up, so I think it all ends up being equal.
Yeah, but Doodlebob, man, definitely is going to take that. He was having such a commanding first stock in that game, and then kind of got caught with that down air willy-nilly. But look, he has a chance at an even game right now.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things, like, you feel kind of dumb for it in the moment, but then you just remember, okay, well, I just won't do that again. I won't fall for that again. And then how is he going to kill me that early? You know, making sure you keep that positive mentality. Ooh, I like that jump back to just bait out and get out of the way of that grab.
Yeah, Doodlebob kind of often sits center stage, throw out a lot of projectiles. Ooh, the down air from Doodlebob!
Goodness, that was so slick. He doesn't get the kill, though, but not only covering that diagonal angle with the metal blade, but covering the strict vertical with the heavy knuckle as well.
Right. That time, Samus's recovery a little too strong. That up B has a lot more range than you think. You know, a la Zero Suit Samus. This woman's got hops, G-Pig.
I mean, she's wearing magnet gloves. She can reach that ledge.
Yes, absolutely. But we got pretty even stuff from both Doodlebob and Slep. You know, we're seeing a lot of Doodlebob taking center and Slep kind of fighting, kind of Floyd Mayweather-esque just from the corner. Taking a lot of hits, but trading pretty fairly, actually.
Doodlebob so far has done a really good job to be conscious of that charge shot. Oh, that's not going to quite kill, but that is something that he's going to need to be careful of going forward, right? He's getting closer and closer into those kill percents. You need to watch how he pressures that shield so he doesn't get caught by screw attack.
Ooh, wow. A little drop back air. But Doodlebob definitely is a percent where up tilt's going to start killing. Back air surely will start killing. Oh, yeah. Goes to the ledge trump. Okay, G-Pig. Charge shots online, and that Nair's going to trade for Slep, taking game one.
And you notice the way Doodlebob was playing. He was playing fully aware of that, right? He didn't do any sort of roll, neutral, attack, get-up option, because he's like, Slep is standing at the distance where he's going to react to any of my get-up options and fire a charge shot and kill me. So instead, he up-B'd over that ledge entirely. That up-B is so fast that Slep wouldn't have the time to react, is what he was banking on.
Right.
Slep still jumped forward, went for that Nair call, and it ended up working. But I do like the thought process by Doodlebob.
All right, but Doodlebob often he says, okay, let's simplify this game as much as possible. Take him to FD, and that makes sense to me because Doodlebob was getting a lot off of the projectile game, right? So make this game as linear as possible right now. Slep doing good work on the counter pick.
One thing that is always important to remember about FD is even though, yeah, it makes projectiles harder to get around when you're both playing to the mid-range center stage, when one of the zoners actually gets cornered, though, it becomes very difficult for them to actually reclaim that center stage. They don't have any platform recourse, right? Their ways to get out of the corner is actually really rough. So that's something that they're going to be able to leverage here on FD. FD is a very momentum-heavy stage.
Oh, Kesla landed with a fully charged S-Smash.
Like I say, momentum heavy, right? We see Slep taking that first stock 27% only, right? When you first take control of that game, the pace of the neutral, and bully the opponent either off the ground or into the corner, so hard for them to come back on this level.
Absolutely, and last time we saw Doodlebob, lose that first stock pretty unpredictably, and he was able to kind of even it out. So let's see, Doodlebob surely probably has some fight left in him. Ooh. I like that.
The calm by Slep, just DIing to the side, not panicking when he's caught in the tornadoes. Doodle getting himself. Ooh. Okay, that was nice though. The stall by Slep before he immediately grabbed the ledge, knowing that hard knuckle was going to be coming soon.
Okay, yeah, good catch to the back there. That's double jump. Didn't love the DI, but Doodlebob will take that.
Doodlebob loves that DI.
yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh, went for the footstool stuff.
Doodlebob having that confidence to go for that stuff in this situation speaks a lot about his mentality right now.
Yeah, footstool buzzsaw Z-drop is not easy to land, even for really good Mega Man. So yeah, Doodlebob definitely playing with a little bit of confidence after taking that first stock.
And right now we're seeing both of them try to play the projectile game, but it looks like Doodlebob is having the easier time of it, right? Because the Zera, as strong as it is in most matchups as a poking tool, the pellets, the Metal Blade, and Bomb especially are going to be able to reach even further lengths.
Yeah, absolutely. We're kind of seeing it play out a little bit more as I imagine Doodlebob was envisioning, right? Playing the projectiles, but Slep getting around that down air.
Oh, the air dodge into back air, not quite going to do it for Doodlebob. He is going to be able to grab that ledge. Tries to stall himself out. The scary thing is, though, he ends up jumping close to Slep, and Slep has been fighting so much with these back airs and neutral airs in these situations. Because ultimately, even though Doodlebob has been doing an okay job whittling down Slep finds so many explosive hits when he does get in that it more than makes up the difference between these two. It's about finding a way to just win the neutral 20% more of the time for Doodlebob, and that's that partial charges you're telling me about, right? That's that Slep special.
Right, but Doodlebob at astronomically high percents right now. He's going to die by a lot of things right now. But Slep definitely in some danger too. An up tilt. Rolling. It's dangerous. That could have been an up tilt.
Yeah, a lot of different things, but unfortunate execution error. Of course, last hit situations, they're always a little bit stressed.
How's he gonna punish?
And
Out smash does it.
Yeah, goes immediately for that out smash, recognizing the suction power of that move, wanting to minimize the odds of an escape.
Right.
Of anything unfortunate happening, because you just saw your opponent whiff their kill move. It's like, I am not going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my free meal when it's given to me.
Yeah. So Doodlebob, after losing that first stock pretty quickly, was able to. I love his just composure, right? Staying calm, cool, and collected. And when he had his opportunity to end the game, he took it and did so, right?
Yeah. Especially considering, he was, like you said, the deficit the entire game, right? He reached 100% while Slep was at 40 or 50. He still brought it all the way back. And now though, Slep takes control once again in the beginning of this game like he did last time. Ooh, tries to find himself a down air, doesn't quite get it. Doodlebob retreats back to stage, but doesn't really get much start. Never mind, finds himself a grab.
Okay, yeah,
Crowd
Doodlebob
pops off for Doodlebob. A whole group of friends. I think we gotta pop off louder for Slep. Make things more even.
yeah. Doodlebob definitely has his whole squad with him. That's pretty cool to see. That's what we're seeing, man. These kind of grassroots events, as we were indicating earlier, we're seeing a lot of regional pride, a lot of support, and I love it.
Yeah, I love to me seeing two sub regions fight it out is more hype than seeing two PGR players go at it, because you can tell for these sub regions everything is on the line for them. This isn't just about the set; it's about two communities.
Exactly. It's greater than just these two players, right? It's what they represent. Okay, that charge shot not gonna connect. Oh, Doodlebob!
Yeah, nice glide toss cancel.
Yeah, he hadn't been doing that all set, so
he didn't do that last set we watched either, so it really cut Slep off guard.
I think Slep just Took a. I think he just had a little panic attack as soon as he saw Mega Man do that. There's no way he was ready for it. Okay.
Yeah, these diagonal angle metal blades actually helping Doodlebob a lot when it comes to applying pressure, both on stage and off stage. That's how he's been closing the gap so far in the latter half of this stock.
Ooh.
Ooh, just clean jumping over that.
Doodlebob punishes.
And finding the up tilt, yeah.
The Shoryuken. Let me closing out.
That's such a scary situation, right? Because like you wanna fade back to grab that ledge, but if you fade back too far, you miss the ledge and you die there. So you actually have to thread that needle in that situation. Slep unable to do so. Doodlebob with the appropriate punishment. Slep immediately finding himself in F smash, evening this up back to what it was.
Catches that roll in. Doodlebob's kind of been picking that option a few times. I think Slep got the download. You know, sometimes you see an opponent, picking an option a couple times in a row, and you just wait. Okay, I'll put that in my memory bank, and I'll punish it when I need to.
I'll punish it game 3, right? It's like that's an interesting habit that I can let him get away with. That's what conditioning is all about.
Okay, they're trading bombs out here.
Ooh.
Man, I'm really impressed with Doodlebob's ledge pressure this entire set so far. Really catching those jumps to the back airs and, covering other options with lemons and other options.
Yeah, especially right now, this game, he's been playing this advantage state really, really well. That up tilt just barely getting power shielded by Slep. Oh, nice retreating back air by Slep, though. Running off, just double jump back air.
Yeah, but we're seeing these guys, throughout this entire set have been surprising each other in terms of, okay, like you said, your turn to talk, now it's my turn. At this point, I have no idea who's going to come out on top. We're going to see some clutch play from one of them.
And now Doodlebob just making sure to stay airborne. And that's been helping him a lot against most of the zoning game by Slep, right? Oh, he's gonna... catches him with the Trump back air and takes it. Doodlebob moving on further into this bracket. Slep having to go down to that loser's end, but you know what? Somebody's got to every single set.
Yeah.
Really clean play by Doodlebob, especially as the set went on. That not only the advantage they were pointing out, but